follow up on that question. Doesn't the president risk rattling financial markets if he does not agree to speak with the speaker? Speaker McCarthy says he wants to meet with Biden. Why hasn't that happened yet?
It's the Speaker McCarthy and the MAGA wing of the Republican Party that is doing this. We're not doing. They're the ones who are saying they want to hold the American economy hostage. They're doing this. And what the president is saying is, you need to do your job. He's saying to House Republicans, you need to do your jobs, your constitutional duty, and avoid default. That's it. Something that they were able to do, Speaker McCarthy and other Republicans, when Democrats joined them in the last administration 3 times to make sure that they did their constitutional duty. This is something that the Speaker is doing. This is something that he has cited and aligned himself with the MAGA wing of the party. So that question, honestly, is for them, not for us. But
investors don't really care who's to blame. They just want to know that there's a plan to avoid.
No, but you're
default.
asking me a question and I'm answering it. Honestly, this is a question for Speaker McCarthy and the MAGA wing of the Republicans to answer. They are the ones who are holding the American economy hostage. Literally, that's what they're doing. That is exactly what they're doing. What we're doing is calling them out and telling them to do their constitutional duty.
Thanks, Karine. You just talked about the MAGA wing of the Republican Party. Kevin McCarthy is trying to rally votes for the Limit, Save, Grow Act, which the White House has threatened to veto. If he's able to get 218 votes for this bill, does this become a mainstream Republican position as opposed to just a wing of the party? And if this is the mainstream position, what's your
appreciate the question, but I'm not going to jump into hypotheticals from here. I'm not a House whip. He has to do his job as Speaker and see if he can get the votes for this bill that is, again, detrimental and dangerous. It is dangerous to American families. If you look at the bill, as I've said many times, it is going to hurt families who are trying to make ends meet. That's what this bill does. So that's up to the Speaker to see if he can whip the votes. We have been very clear. This president does not support this bill. I think Leader Schumer has been very clear about this bill, and I'll let the leader speak for himself. We have spoken. We read out a conversation that the president had with leaders Schumer and Jeffries, agreed that we won't negotiate over avoiding default. We're just not going to do that, and we've been very clear.